My name is Steven Bosco of Steven vs. Wild. Today, I'm on an education tour, so I can show you what the flying fox looks like. I've got to skydive up on my helicopter, and I'm going, and okay, I'm alive. That was really hard without a parachute. Alright, I'm in the car. Now we can only drive about a foot or so because there are logs in the way. And the car cannot really go over logs because the wheels are so small. Alright, now we're going to drop the camera crew and stop crossing the river until I'm ready. Alright, drop the camera crew and come in. Alright, I just got airlifted in. Now what we're hunting for is the flying fox. It's got really tinier eyes, bigger ears, and it's got wings between its legs and arms. It has 4 arms. Alright. Now, it probably lives in this area, which is a little bit mountainous and it's really mosquito-y. Now, ready to go in. Now that we're in the territory of the flying fox, we're going to talk to a few people who have actually seen it. First off is Felipe. He's a farmer here in this country. My name is Felipe Ferdinand, and I saw that beast take one of my chickens the other day. It glided in like helicopter. It grabbed up my beast and it fly off. I never saw that chicken again. But I did go in the woods one day and find bones around nesting site where I think. Alright, now that we've talked to one of the eyewitnesses, I think it's time for you to know a little bit more. Now, it has 2 arms on each side. It's 4 arms total. It uses the smaller 2 arms to gather fruit, nuts, small birds, and, according to Felipe, even chickens. The other 2 arms are used for swinging through the trees. As you can see, there are many trees up here. It has a very strong carbon fiber skeleton. That's why if it falls out of the tree, it won't get hurt. And if a predator comes after it, it won't get hurt either. It has very big ears and small eyes, as I've already said, because it needs the big ears for hearing the animals coming through here. Small eyes because it doesn't really need the eyesight, it relies on hearing more. You hear that? That is the mating sound of the flying fox. What it does is it makes that sound every time it needs to mate, because it mates yearly. Now, they're not always in heat, but they are every spring, like it is now. Here in the rainforest, communication is essential for survival, because they need to be able to find each other to survive. Now, it's reproduction and life cycle. The life cycle, it's 5 years long. It starts reproducing after a year of being a cub. Dang, these mosquitoes. But, anyways, it starts off in a little egg, and it stays with its mother for a year until it's ready to reproduce. It reproduces for 2 years in a row, and then it stops reproducing. And then it goes into old age and eventually dies. Now, as you can see, there's really no animal life here because we've scared it off by me talking. And because I'm here. Stupid mosquitoes! It has a very slow metabolism, as it can stay up in trees for the longest periods between the times when food is very scarce, because there's a lot of competition here among the flying foxes. It's a very rare animal. It's only found here. And it has the lungs of a bird because it flies around and it needs to be able to store oxygen. It's digestion. It's an omnivore, so it has a medium-sized digestive tract because it eats both animals and plants. It needs the enzymes to digest the meat and the bacteria in the longer intestines to digest plants. Waste removal and water regulation. Most of them hunt in parks and live together, so they like to live near water, like this creek, see? Excuse me. But they pollen, my allergies. They like to live near the water, and they take care of their business on a very... They like to keep their business away from where they live. That's why they wouldn't contaminate their water source. Or themselves, for that matter. Now, some interesting facts, because we had to leave the forest because it was getting too nasty. Well, it has no tail because there's these gooberschnapper plants in there that grow on trees. They'll grab up the tail and snatch it in, like... Weirdest noise ever, I know, but it's true. Anyways, and that is because the tail would also hurt it while it's flying because it really has no muscles there, so it'll just flop around and hit the ground and go up and down and side to side, and it's just a big mess. It also has the wings on between its arm and legs. That's why it can glide like a flying squirrel, hence the name Flying Fox. That's all we have tonight. Now, we did capture some high helicopter footage of a helicopter. Nah, we did capture some footage of a flying fox in its natural habitat from the helicopter. Back to you.
1.
Remember, they're always out there. There may be lots of mosquitoes out here, but I feel no pain. This is a picture or a sketch of that Felipe Ferdinando made when he first encountered the beast. As you can see, it has longer ears, small eyes, 4 arms, 2 smaller arms, wings, and 2 legs, and it looks like the head of a fox.